Straight out the trap. I had to struggle, I even lost double, then made it right back. Tell mama I love you when I had to hustle, might not make it back. These niggas ain't for you, they there when you up, when you down where they at.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back, of course, to OhReallyTV. It's your boy O. Just a quick little vid, man. Quick little reaction. I seen this a while ago, but y'all know how I get, man. I be having to work during the day, man. But before I get into that, man, make sure I hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, leave a like and leave a comment down below. Yeah, you know, I got real life, so YouTube is not my only, like, you know, life. I wish it was, but, you know, hopefully this year with consistency I can make all of that happen. Anyway, I seen this video on this joint called College Kid. I follow them on Instagram. There was a video about a minute ago, probably like a month ago, and I never really reacted to it, but it was something interesting that I always speak on, and I just felt like the young boy perspective is damn near my perspective, so I'm gonna have the screen recording probably set up like right here, so yeah, y'all can see everything that I see. So let me see. Alright, so I'm gonna just play this joint. It's only like a minute long, but yeah, and then I'm gonna give my full reaction to it.
Tell me about the time when you realized that the bar is super low for men.
So somehow you're gonna tell us that the bar is low when the requirements to become a husband are to provide for a household financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically. You have to be good in the bedroom, you have to pay the bills, you have to feed your kids, you have to feed your wife. You have to give her the materialistic things that she wants and provide emotional support. And if you can't do simply one of those things, she'll leave you. Meanwhile, all we ask is for a woman who will bear with us while we try to do those things for them. And just don't lie to us. And half of y'all nowadays can't even do that. And just when we thought the bar was set low enough, y'all decide, my body, my choice. So now the one thing that we did have to ourselves, which was that sacred temple, y'all put it on OnlyFans. Are you for real talking about the bar being set low?
Alright, so that's literally like how I feel. Like that's yeah, that's how I feel. You know, like everything boy said was true. And there's women out here who think that they think the bar is set, you know, low, and we just be wanting like real men. Let me flip the screen down so I can look directly at y'all instead. I mean, with the camera back up. But look, like us real men, like we look at the situation, we not feeling how y'all moving now. We not feeling it. Like, I understand there's women out here who want to get to the bag, and you know that's the only way they know how to, is showing off their body. But ain't no real man checking for that. Like, it's cool to look at, and to be honest, like, you know, I know as kids watching my watch my channel, so I'm gonna try to speak in code for the adults that know what I'm talking about. When you get to the level of like I guess like swag, or get to the popularity level, like the women they come and go, and to be honest, it's all the same. You feel me? Like I said, my adults know what I'm talking about. It's all the same. Like young boys that's out here that's chasing Jones, is all the same, bro. Like it's just a different face. And my OG, she really told me that. You feel what I'm saying? She just kept it a being with me. Was like, yo, like you don't understand, like you young, but you gonna get it. And now that I'm getting older, I really am understanding, like it is like all of that, like the dates, the everything, the wine and dine, it's all the same. It's just a different face on the shorty. So, but back to his point, back to what he was saying, like it's a lot on us, like the real ones that's loyal to our woman, that, you know, not with that like sneaky cheating stuff. Like we be just wanting y'all to just respect yourself. And some people might look at this video and look at me like, well, how is it that y'all want us to respect ourselves, but y'all love the image? Yeah, don't get me wrong, like that's a plus. Like that's like 5% of what a man looks at. Like a boy, that's probably 90% of what he look at is your body. But I could care less. Like I really could, you know. I'm not one of them dudes that in my past like relationships I had the baddest chick in the world, like features wise, or you know just any looks type of thing. But personality is everything to me. And nowadays y'all Jones is trading off y'all body for personality, and that's not cool. Like we rock with that dope vibe, that cool vibe, that consistent vibe. That's another thing. I'm tired of y'all women playing mind games. Like 1 minute y'all want to just be flirting, and then the next minute y'all want, you feel me, y'all kind of want us to knock it off. You know what I mean? Like y'all know what I'm talking about when I say knock it off. But like I don't get it. Like which side of the fence y'all want to play on? Y'all want to play the good girl role, or y'all want to play the bad joint? Like which side is it? And then it's like most of y'all is cool off relationships. Like none of y'all want to give it a try because y'all been dealing with the wrong people. You feel me? Me, I became cold-hearted because I was in a long relationship and it was red flags all through it that I should have just dipped out of, and that I didn't. So, and I'm not putting 100% blame on that person. It was a two-way street. You know, they did what they did and I did what I did. So I can never say it's one person's fault. But at the same time, it was just, you know, it put me in a position that I'm in now to where I don't want to get back out there. I don't feel like dating for real. I feel like just, you feel what I'm saying? Like you feel me, one night with you, shorty, and it's gonna be the best night of our lives, and then that's it. Like that's where my heart at. You know, it's sad to say, but my mind too focused on my career right now. But anyway, yeah, I feel like where young boy's coming from is good, because it seemed like it looked like he a young boy for real, like really young. From my standpoint, I don't see nothing wrong with what he said. Like I really don't. Like I mean, we real dudes got standards. Like the boys don't have standards. Real men out here, we got standards. We ain't tolerating that. Oh, I got an OnlyFans because wow, that's the only way you know how to make some easy bread. Come on, shorty. Like really think out here. There's women out here that's making $1 million businesses without having to take off all their clothes. Like I don't get that. I never understood that. Like that's so easy to do. That's the easiest thing to do. Like y'all queens, y'all better than that. Y'all need to act like queens. Like there's women out here calling themselves a bad junk. Like I don't really want to curse because like I said, it's kids that watch my channel. But I mean, like I don't know. Me personally, I don't respect it. I don't see that woman being somebody I put on Front Street. That's just me. But women need to hire their standards too. Like literally, I'm be honest with y'all, nowadays, like we in 2021 now, the standards is super just simple for y'all. It's like if a dude got money, he could hit. Like that's crazy. Like back when I was like 10 years ago, 14, fresh in high school, you couldn't talk to the baddest joint in the school unless you had something going on. Like unless you had popularity, you had the schools after, you had colleges after you, you had a little bit of money too. Like you had to have it all going for, like you had to have the gear, you had to have a fresh cut damn near every day. Like Jones was not dealing with you if you brought one thing to the table. It just wasn't it. They'd probably laugh with you, joke with you, but they would not give you the time of day if you didn't cross off every box. For real. Now, I promise you, your baddest joint on Instagram, fellas baddest joint on Instagram getting knocked down by the corniest bull, he just giving her 10 racks. It's that simple. It's that easy. It's not hard. I promise y'all it's not hard. Like, my man sent me and my boy, he know this, and I think I told a few of my friends this. John that I used to know or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? She became, popular or whatever. And I'm like, bro, it's mad easy to talk to this woman. Like, hit her DM, she called me, like, within an hour. It's like, it's not hard to talk to these women. Especially if you had, not even just a history, but if you just know how to talk to women, like, it's not hard. It's just, you gotta have a bag, though. You gotta have a bag, or, like, you gotta be popular. Like, and it's crazy, you be popular and broke, too. But yeah, women out there, real men, we don't want that easiness no more. Like we like a challenge. You know, we want to pick your brain. We want more than your body. You know, I don't get it. But hopefully this year is bigger and better for everybody. Hopefully everybody raise the bar and they standards for real. Because y'all standards is low. Not just bashing women, but man, we got to raise our standards too. Like, it's too many dudes out here that just be like, nah, she gotta be pretty. She gotta be bad. It's like, bro, you're not going to find a 10 everywhere. You not. And then 9 times out of 10, them 10s, they don't have no personality. They just can't even hold a conversation for more than a day or so. Like, after a week, them Jones be like, what you doing every 2 hours? It's like, come on, shorty. Like, bring something else to the table. So, excuse me. That's my little insight on it, my little take on it. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks for coming back and watching another vid, man. We starting off strong. It's OhReallyTV. Like I said, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And, yeah, it's more videos to come. Love.
And I ain't gonna let nobody take away my fall. Nobody on planet Earth could take away my scars. Life ain't fair, so karma makes it hard. I'm just trying to play the part.